it's like the homework page, but it also has lesson problems on it. So essentially, get out your packet, and if you've already turned in 1.2.3, I'm about to give that back to you. Okay, so whatever you've turned in to me is about to come back to you. But before we talk about 1.2.3, I'm going to have you and your group start on the 1.2.4 lesson. So, the other thing you need to get out, that you always need to get out, is what? Graph paper. So either get out a sheet from yesterday or grab a new sheet. So we should have out 1.2.3, 1.2.4, and some graph paper to write, the extra stuff on. If I have to walk around before you open your binder, you're sticking a dagger right through my heart.
Yep, and then you need some graph paper.
1.2.3, 1.2.4, and always graph paper. Right? Guys, graph paper is sort of like, I don't need to put pencil up there. Right? Like, it's assumed that you need a pencil. In my room, it's assumed that we need graph paper. I even now, I don't know if you could call it bedazzled, but I did add a little bit of decoration to where our paper lives. It is the Michael Scott Paper Company. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Or we guarantee your satisfaction, that's a guarantee. Or I forget exactly what it says, but it's kind of funny. Here's how this is going to work. I am about to call people up here one at a time to chat with them about the grades that are about to go into math. Like, not today, because this is not a game of gotcha, but I need you to be aware and try to take care of it before I start putting grades in math. Because, guys, I am not a gotcha teacher. I'm trying to minimize stress. I know people don't like math. I know that. So I try to make it as minimally stressful as possible, because I know there's a little bit of stress because it's math. So don't worry if I tell you that something's missing or what. We just got to take care of it. It might be in your binder. If you're like, I swear I did that. It might be in your binder. If you accidentally put it in my Math 8 slot, I maybe haven't found it yet, but I've looked at all my Math 7 papers. A couple of you stuck things in the wrong place. There are no-name papers over on the right side of the whiteboard. So if I tell you you're missing something, you might want to check there. So what you and your team are going to do, if you can't read the board, you may need a book. But then again, if you can't read the board, you probably can't read this. So, yeah, that would be, if you can't read the board, you really need to get glasses, guys. I got glasses in 8th grade. And if anyone needs plan book, we can circle back to this later. Really, tonight is just 90 to 94. It is in your packet. But, guys, look at your 124 packet. It starts with 86. And then it also has 88 on it. Okay, so 86 and 88 are in your packet on purpose, because they're going to help you with your homework. So what your team is going to start with is 85 on your graph paper while I start calling people up here to chat. After you guys work through number 85, then go to 86. You can jump to 88 if you want, but we're also going to do 87 at some point. So once I realize most people are done with 85, I'll probably switch my screen up here at 87. Alternatively, you could grab a book. Right? If you don't want to wait for my screen, alternatively, grab a book and all the questions are in there. Yes?
There's no 85.
In your packet? I know. That's why you have to read it up here or get a book. Yeah, so I only had space to put 86 and 88 in the packet. Sorry, so keep that out because we're going to use it. But I need some time to chat with people. So, does what we're doing make sense? Can you all prove to me that you're amazing, mature young adults who can handle working on your own for 20 to 30 minutes? I'm certain of it. I am very confident. Thank you, Miss Martin, agreeing with me. You guys are awesome. So I just need a chance to pass back papers. A lot of you guys saw me this morning out there in the library, out in the family room, kind of looking like crazy because I had papers everywhere. I got all your papers into one stack. So I only need to call you up here once to give you back everything you've turned into me so far. So, go ahead and start working. I'm going to start calling people up in a relatively alphabetical order, just because that's how my grade sheet goes. John, come on up. Oh, somebody remind me to unpause the video when we actually start doing math, but I'm definitely pausing it right now because they don't need to hear this. 80, I believe it is. Because it's difficult And yet, only like 3 or 4 people have come to ask me about it, which is like kind of making me sad because I feel like people are avoiding me. And I try really hard to be like a teacher that hopefully you're not afraid of. So guys, come do math with me. If you come to my room at Extensions, we can just do your homework. Like, or you can just come with a group and just work in your group and just ask me when you have questions. Like, do your homework with me. It's what I'm here to do. So Tom has a situation where he has 5 red marbles, 4 blue marbles, 3 yellow. How many total marbles does he have here? 12. So right now, blue has a 4/12 chance, right? Which a lot of you told me. And they want to change blue's chance. He wants to either add or remove marbles to change this and make it become 1/10.
Oh, it says you could.
Now the problem is, if I take away 3 blue marbles, how many total marbles would I have? 9. So I can't take away and get where I want. So if I can't take away, what could I do? Add more.
You can add 6 to get.
Ooh, hold on. What? So this is not equal right now. If I keep the 4 blue marbles, what do I need my denominator to be? 40. Sorry, not making this equal. It's what we're becoming, right? I need my total to become 40 because 4/40ths is equal to 1/10, right? We don't care about the 4/12 anymore. We're modifying that. So if we add in enough marbles to get to a total of 40, now we would be good. I know we ran out of time. I'll probably start class talking about this again tomorrow. For anyone who hasn't gotten their stuff back, if you want it, just come see me really quickly so I can give it back to you. So, like, don't put your binder away. Come here real quick, then put your binder away after I give you your stuff. So, like, Lucas or Kylie or Antonella or anybody else that I might just straight up be missing, if you want to come see me real quick. Aside from that, we're done. We're out of here. So have a great day, guys.